Hello, this is Leader RC, and what you see, I got a little what I call an unpackaging, come from the hobby shop. Just gotta support them some type of way, and this is pretty much the only support that I can give them due to they don't carry much for me. So let me show you what I got going on here. Got a bag. This video is going to be about, I think I'm gonna do it all in one. It's going to be prepping the body for paint for my my X2, my clear body. I'm gonna be prepping it for paint, and it's also going to be I might end up painting and doing the whole video all in one, call it one big video. I don't have time to split them up. So let me show you what I got going on here. This is some paint from the hobby shop. I didn't want to wait for Amazon. So we got some Tamiya candy yellow, translucent yellow. Of course, we got some of my favorite Indy silver, Pactra. Got a metallic black, and we got a candy red from Duratrax. I'm gonna try my damnness not to use this. Not anything wrong with it. I just wanted the Pactra candy red. I have some left over from my last paint job. I have a whole can. This is what I had from my last paint from my 5B. I still got a whole can of Indy silver that I never used. And if I'm not mistaken, from the fill of this can, I should have over half a can of this candy red. I think I'm gonna test the Duratrax. I always use I got some Lexan, and I'm gonna test paint with the Duratrax, and I'm gonna see how that color come out. I know how this color come out backed with the Indy silver, but that Duratrax, I cannot let that. I can't let it catch me slipping. And you always want to test paint some of these paints. Like I'm gonna test paint some of this Tamiya. I know how it comes out backed with the Indy silver because it's heavy metallic. That brings out all the flake and all the color behind it. I'm gonna do the Duratrax and I'm gonna see how it go. I may use this can until it's done, and then back it with the Duratrax. But we'll see. It's going to be painting this monstrosity right here. Yeah, matter of fact, remember you got all that paint for this body. It's dirty right now, so first step is I'm gonna take the cage apart, take it off the cage, take the panels off the cage or whatever, and this whole body is going to be candy yellow. See if I'm zoomed in. No, I'm not zoomed in. Okay, this whole body is going to be candy yellow. I'm going to do the hood scoop candy red. I'm going to come with this front right here in this groove, just like that, candy red. I'm going to come with this side flare, this indentation, that's going to be all candy red. Going all the way down through here. Going all the way down through here. Then the top I'm going to leave alone. It's going to be all yellow. This part, of course, is going to be candy red. And the whole back is going to be, of course, candy yellow. So basically the whole body is going to be candy yellow with candy red accents coming through it. I'm going to do the windows in clear. I'm going to leave that clear. I might actually use the Duratrax, because this stuff is translucent, so it leaves it. It's going to put on. It's going to be able to. You can see through the actual window and the cap. I just want to make sure it's more reddish than pinkish. That's my deal, because I like to see these tops be what they're supposed to be. So we got this going on, people. It's going to be one hell of a paint job, because this is not a small body. You just don't know. I have to really stand away from it to show you the size of these bodies. Dealing with a whole lot of action here. All right, you know how we do it. Let's get to it. People, I'm gonna mask off my headlights and my I want to have this is gonna be all candy yellow, the whole piece. I'm gonna have this candy red right here in the front, or the front bumper, like where you got your radiator usually is. I'm gonna have that candy red. With the lights, I'm gonna do a red tint. So I'm gonna do a squirt of candy without backing it for the headlights. So I'm gonna have to mask that off, mask this middle piece off, mask the headlights off, and on this piece I'm gonna have to also mask the hood scoop. I'm doing that candy red on the hood scoop also right there. People, this is the front piece. Basically, I used the decals. I flipped them around to the other side for the lights because I was going to mask it off with the green, with the frog tape, but I wouldn't have been able to get it this good. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get it this detailed. So I'm just going to use this, use the decals. If it bleed through, it bleed through. Like I said, it's not going to be a professional job, but as you see, I'm making it like I want it. All right, to the next piece. All right, people. I got it in the sun. I applied light coats. So far, that's the translucent / candy yellow. Goes on lightly. That's just one coat. Should be ready for the next coat because I'm doing 10 minutes of drying. It's like 90-some degrees out here, so 10 minutes to dry pretty quick in the sun. Yes. So far, right on schedule. So that's the first coat. I was gonna show me applying the coats, but got my hands full. I had to get 2 boxes. It was big enough to catch the overspray, so. All right, once again, we'll be back to the next one. Okay, I'm done with the 3rd coat now. So you see it. I'm about to back it with the silver. Third coat is done. Now it's time to back it with the silver. I'm doing 3 coats on each piece. These are the two main pieces. Then you have the two rear fenders, and then the two number plates are going to be red though. So we'll get to the silver, Indy silver coming up. With that's going to give it this metallic flake and this candy effect. I didn't want to do white. I like how the silver comes out when you back the colors. The white and the pearl white, yeah, it works. I haven't really used it, but I'm going with what I know right now. All right, we got the first coat. Come over to this one first. We got the first coat of Indy silver down. First coat of Indy silver down. I got the first coat pretty heavy. After that, I'm gonna go a little lighter. I got another can of it, but since I'm backing colors, I just got it pretty heavy on the first coat. Then the next coat gonna be a light coat, and I'm calling it a day. I just want it to be covered. I'm gonna back everything in black once I get done with everything. Well, I might not back it in black at all, because I am going to put Gorilla Tape on these panels before I put it all together. I'm gonna put Gorilla Tape on them, on the panels, to where they could possibly rub and touch. That way you don't rub your paint off. So again, it's the first coat, kind of heavy. The next coat is going to be a little lighter. All right. This is the end of the second coat. It's later on at night. It's been sitting for about 11 or 12 hours. So that's the second coat complete. And the second coat on this one. Now I'm about to peel back the tape I have on the hood scoop and the tape I have on the front air dam, because that's going to be candy red. So I'm about to peel back the tape, and later on today we'll be painting that up. So we're gonna get to it. So we're gonna peel this back. Trying to make sure I get the tape and not the paint. There we go. Come on. See? The tape you're seeing, except this piece. All of that is just the hood scoop, people. Zoom in, look how crisp that is. Look at that. Came up perfect. There's no, that's going to spray great. That's going to spray great. So now we're going to do the hood scoop. Not the hood scoop. This is the hood scoop. The front air dam. We're not going to touch the headlights yet. We're just going to do the front air dam, because I'm backing this in silver again. So I'm going to do the candy red. Do 2 coats of candy, and then 2 coats of silver. Then I'm gonna back it all. I think I'm gonna back it all in orange. I was gonna do black, but I'm gonna do the metallic orange. perfect. Look at that. That's perfect, people. So far, frog tape works great. I love how it works with paint on regular paint, if you're painting home, and RC paint. That's the hood scoop, and that's the front air dam. Perfect. The red's gonna blend in real good. I will give you a sneak peek of how it look on the outside, but nah, we'll wait till the finished product. All right, candy red's coming. All right, people, the red has been sprayed. Now all I gotta do next is back it with the silver. So again, the red has been sprayed. All I'm gonna do next is back it with silver. Probably not gonna show that part of it. Yeah, it's coming out sweet. All right. Okay, people. I'm not backing it in black. I'm backing it in the fiery orange by Patra. I'm gonna miss that color. I think they're having problems. I don't know if they're going to get rid of it or what they're going to do, but that's like a candy metallic orange. It's nice. It backs behind that silver real good and gives it a nice rich tone. These are all the pieces. Everything is done backed by black. Backed by the Patra Fiery Orange. Those are the two roof fenders. And these are the number plates. Like I said, everything, these are candy red right here. I've been working on this for about a week in between trying to work and everything else. So started prepping a video last Saturday. This is the last part of the paint process I'm showing. All I gotta do now is I'm zooming in to show you all those headlights. Take the stickers off, the decals off, and I'm painting that. I'm gonna do that in translucent red, so it'll be a little clearer, but it'll be red on the front lights, and also the rear lights, and also the windows, and the rear lights on the back of the fenders. Yeah, those are gonna be all. That's gonna be translucent, and this is not it with this body. I got a few goodies coming in for this body, so when I release the video, everything's gonna be, I'm doing all this all in one, and it's gonna have the whole body's gonna have the full works. It's not hardly over yet. I'm gonna leave this out here and let this cure for about another couple hours out here in the sun. It's about 90 degrees, so a couple hours to give me time to where I can actually pull those stickers off without pulling any paint off behind with it. So the next clip, we'll be putting this bad boy together, and it'll be revealing how to paint. We'll be taking each piece, taking all the green tape. I don't remember if I said this, but I put the frog tape on for the simple fact is, when I got this body, this is the only piece that had plastic on it. So I told myself, oh fuck it, I'm gonna just wrap it. So I took the plastic off of that piece and decided that I was going, with feeling like I was gonna wrap it, but I ended up painting it. So that frog tape will protect the outside of the body from getting any paint on it. That's all it's for. So, all right. Alright people, now it's for the time we've been waiting for. We're in the inside of this bad boy right now. Now it's time for the reveal. Yes. It's not perfect, but it came out damn good to me. Got a few imperfections. Of course, gotta have it. It's not a low-C, people. It's a King Motor X2. Came with the bells and whistles. See the window tint on there? See through that bad boy. That's the pipe. Had an imperfection right here, and got reddish up around the hood scoop. Other than that, to me, that's the worst part of this is the worst part of it, and it's not even enough to make me say, oh no, I gotta do something different. No, I do have goodies coming in for this from DDM for the body. Like I said, I tinted the lights. See through there. Of course, I got all my everything that's on there that I did so far. Gotta have it on the side. I had to put it on there. Place it same on both sides. Up. There it is. Look at that. Imperfection. Like I said, nothing to make me say, oh, I gotta redo this again. It came out great. See, I'm cheap if I got if something comes with a plastic body, a Lexan body, I'm painting my damn self. I spend enough money on everything else I'm painting it myself. It's just going down, like I said. Got a list of my people on there. You already know that. Let me get a focus on this. You gonna focus? I don't think it's gonna focus. Yeah. Ain't no Bartolone here, baby. It's all OBR. My critics ain't gonna like that, but hey. Once again, we got Jet Pro in the hood. Yeah, it came out good to me, people. It's the reveal. Body is big as hell. If anybody own a low-C or a low-C 5T or a X2 LT roving, these things are not small. With the back view, that came out great too. Tinted. This car right here is so far, this whole joint is, I say 80% done. Well, I know 70% done car wise. It's time for a lot of upgrades under the hood. Under the body. You got the engine. The good thing about this whole platform with that 47, and it does have, it's a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be. I have not ran it hard for real and ran it for a long period of time, but as I went over everything, my drivetrain, everything, dog bones, I like this X2 because it came beefy. It came where I didn't have to, if you want to slap a nice engine in it, you could without having to do all those upgrades from the beginning. Didn't have any issues. So again, it's the reveal. We're gonna do a nice little overview again.